Thank you for calling the Committee of 17, the Voter ID Phone Bank. This is Juliane. How can I help you?
Tuesday was relatively quiet at this call centre, a hotline for Pennsylvanian voters. But up until now, up to 100 people a day were calling for help.
People were desperate to have the right card to be able to vote. And it wasn't the easiest thing in the world to give them advice because it's confusing, the rules change.
If you want to make a difference,
if you want to vote, then show it.
6 months ago, Pennsylvania passed a law requiring more than 700,000 potential voters to have valid photo identification. Civil rights groups said it would cause voter disenfranchisement, especially among minority groups and the elderly, some of whom don't have birth certificates. Republicans denied accusations it was a scheme to suppress Democratic voter turnout, but this didn't help.
Voter ID, which is going to allow Governor Romney to win the state of Pennsylvania, done.
The judge ruled there isn't enough time to make sure every voter gets the right ID card.
Let the word go forth today that this is a victory today for the people and a loss for those scheming and lying legislators in Harrisburg who thought they could hijack the presidential election.
Yeah, I have your meal today for you today.
Oh, God love you. Thank you so much.
74-year-old Mickey CALCAVECCHIA has voted her whole life, but when she realised she didn't have the right ID this year, she panicked.
Just be careful going home. The voting is the next month, and I really want to vote. But, and I do approve of voter ID. I think it's a good way to get rid of a lot of fraud in voting. It's just that it came out so suddenly.
Her carer says the votes of many of her clients would have been invalid.
Some of my seniors that were born in the 20s, 30s, don't necessarily have birth certificates, anymore. Either they lost them and they never really, took the steps to obtain new ones.
Over the last several months, the voter ID case has wound its way through Pennsylvania's various court systems, and the legal battle is not over yet. The judge did not say the photo ID requirement is unlawful. He just delayed its enforcement until after this election. But advocate groups say this is a victory for democracy and sends a strong signal to other US states considering similar laws that everyone is entitled to vote. Cath, Al Jazeera, Philadelphia.